This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Well, the football Cats have had time to breathe, and now it's go time again. Mark Stoops and the Kentucky football team will take the field Saturday and begin their second half of the season. They need to win 3 of the last 6 games to guarantee a bowl bid, and it appears Steven Johnson will remain the QB1. Carly Bell is in Lexington with more.
After this bye week, Drew Barker was supposed to be reevaluated for his back injury, and the verdict is in. Steven Johnson will be the starter this week. Drew Barker is not completely ruled out for the rest of the season, but Coach Mark Stoops is already pretty comfortable with Steven Johnson behind center.
We had a good week, and he looked good, and he looked sharp, and mentally had a weekend to decompress for a moment and take a step back and recharge a little bit. So anxious for another good week of practice and see how we move forward. I'm very comfortable with him. He's going to get better and better as we go along. Look at the things he's done to help us win. He's 3-1 as a starter, right? And he's made some very critical plays. Maybe it doesn't always look pretty, as far as throwing the ball sometimes, but when he's doing the things, decision making and doing things with his legs to help us win football games, that's what it's all about.
Coach Mark Stoops is seeing growth in his running core, and with the addition of Benny Snell and his new style, he wants to continue running the football more and more and gain some strength in his rushing game. In Lexington, Carly Bell, WYMT Mountain Sports.
Kentucky will look to go above 500 for the first time this season with a win over Mississippi State Saturday. Kickoff is set for 7:30 on the SEC Network. The Bulldogs have won 7 straight in the series. Now, Chalk Talk returns tonight at 11 in Episode 8. Former Kentucky quarterback Freddie Maggard joins Carly to discuss Steven Johnson as the starting quarterback, with Drew Barker's reevaluation being mostly inconclusive. Freddie believes in Steven being the right man for the job. They also will preview this week's matchup against Mississippi State, and this game has eerily similar expectations as a game last year.
This game against Mississippi State is feeling eerily similar to the Auburn game last year. This season, the game is on a tee for Kentucky. The crowd's going to be great. Kentucky has momentum. Mississippi State is coming off consecutive losses, but the team has got to go out and finish the deal and win the football game.
UPIKE Top Play Contender time. Here are the best of the best plays from Week 8 of the high school football season. First nominee, we got Clay County, Rockcastle County. Okay, this doesn't look like a top play, right? Michael Thomason, he muffed the punt, then he picks it up, and here he goes. Not going down here. Nope. And not going down here either. Oh, and get off me, bro. He gone. Now, the problem is this is called back because of a block in the back. It's all good. Good play. Second contender, Allen Central Peaburg, Jesse Brown. This kid is a UPIKE top play every time we see him. What can Brown do for you? He can score touchdowns. 84 yards to the house. Rebels, though, lose to the Black Cats. Next 2 contenders come from the same game. We got Harlan County's Jacob Branson. Yeah, look at that, to Devin Rodriguez with the catch there. And the next contender, Coach Eddie Creech called this play Halloween, and it makes sense. The trick with the screen pass and the treat with the catch. Kobe Cochran to Rodriguez. Black Bears, though, lose to Whitley County. Last nominee, we go to Hazard from last Thursday night. Swing pass to Andy Baker, and look at the little guy go right into the end zone. Bulldogs blow out South Floyd. To vote on the UPIKE Top Play Contenders, go to the sports page on WYMT.com. Click the Top 5 Plays tab and vote. Of course, we'll count down the top 5 Thursday at 6. Only 5 to choose from, so all of them will get in there again this Thursday. That's sports, and we'll be back.